So I'm going to share the exact Facebook ad campaign that I ran to land 30 new local SEO clients in just 30 days. This campaign is super simple. It should take you less than 15 minutes to get set up if you already have a Facebook ads account, and that's literally all you need. This campaign generated phone calls from my team at around $20 per call. Now, I've had an SEO agency since 2016, and I built it to 7 figures in around 3 years. So we're going to rely on ChatGPT to do a lot of the heavy lifting, so you can get this ad campaign up and running without having to dig around for other resources. So let me show you the campaign. All right, so here's the inside of our Facebook Ads Manager. This is business.facebook.com, and then you'll go to Ads Manager. You'll probably create a new campaign, but I'm just going to show you how to get this set up. You see, I'm limiting it to these 3 campaigns because we ran those the longest. With 912 leads, 210 leads, and 61 leads. So these 3 together are around 1,200 leads. So the way that we have the ad campaign set up, super creative name, 004 qualified copy 2, auction leads, and that's all we have set up for this. No problem. Okay, so now I'll show you the ad sets for how simple this is. So if we come into edit, so I can show you the settings, we're going to have instant form. Facebook instant forms give you leads much more cost effectively than sending people off of Facebook's platform. Facebook likes it when people stay on the platform. So if you use Facebook leads, Facebook lead forms, then they're going to stay on Facebook's platform. Facebook likes that. These can be lower quality leads, but we trade that by having a higher volume. So you're going to select the page that you're going to run it from and your daily budget. You can see we're running $50 a day. Whatever start date, here we started it last May. And audience is where it gets interesting. So this is the audience targeting. And you'll see that this ad is targeting plumbers. So we wanted people in the United States, 30 to 65, male and female, and people who had an interest in hot water storage tank. And literally that's it. The only detailed targeting was people who had an interest in a hot water storage tank. We did not target plumbers. We did not limit this to target people who own or manage Facebook business pages. We did not limit this to target any other type of thing. We just chose an interest that a plumber would have, okay? That gets us very inexpensive impressions and shows because we're letting Facebook do the optimization for us instead of coming in here and using 15 different targets and using ors and ands and all of this. Just super broad. Let Facebook decide. As I said, this is one of the simplest Facebook ad campaigns that you can set up. I did not say this was the best, but this can definitely get you started. This will generate leads. This will generate calls. We said manual placements. I only wanted to show on Facebook, and we only wanted to show on the Facebook feed, Marketplace, video feeds, Business Explorer. If you want to, you can take all these other ones off and just show on the Facebook feed. Often we do that too. But that's up to you. Okay, so that is all we have set up for the ad sets. Now let me show you the ads. And you're going to chuckle when you see this. So this ad generated 912 Facebook form leads. So let me come in here and show you the ad. So it's a single image ad. This is the simple image, and this is the text for the ad. We didn't do any of these fancy options. Only 9 spots left was the description. The call to action was learn more. And we used lead form water heater 05. So super creative there. So let me show you that lead form, and we'll get into using ChatGPT to write and edit the ad copy and the image. The lead form is creatively titled water heater 05 copy. Excellent. Here is water heater 05. I can show you the copy. It's the same thing. It's plumbers ready for hot water heater replacement jobs. Now, what's funny about this is plumbers do not call them hot water heaters, right? Plumbers call them water heater because they're water heater. Hot water doesn't need a heater, right? It's already hot. So this little grammatical error was on purpose, and you'll see we got a lot of engagement of plumbers who were commenting that we were big idiots because we said hot water heater when it's just a water heater. So this was purposeful. It creates a lot of engagement. You want people to comment, to engage with your ad. Even negative comments shows Facebook that people are engaging with your ad, and Facebook loves engagement. So people are engaging. It's going to show your ad to more people at a lower cost. So try to do something like this where you make an obvious error, and that way Facebook will show your ad to more people at a lower cost. So use this similar language, complete your details on how helping plumbers get 10 to 15. And here we didn't make that mistake. Water heater replacement jobs per month without chasing tire kickers. If you don't have at least 2 employees, including yourself, please do not complete this form. So then, are you or an employee a licensed plumber? How many employees are in your business? And what's your website? Clearly adjust this for the niche that you're going after. And here's the contact information that we want them to enter. Next, and here they'll review the information. Here's our link to our terms of use. You can have ChatGPT generate your terms of use if you don't have one. And then it says, wait, one more step. Click here before you go. And I'll show you that landing page. It is super simple. So here's what that landing page looks like. It's really just a way for them to book a call. And you can see they can select a date, time, book. No problem. Okay, so that is the ad campaign. And I know you might find it hard to believe that this ad campaign generated 30 clients in 30 days. It did. And I mean, you can see just the sheer volume of leads that this ad campaign generated. We got 912 leads in just a couple of months running this ad. So let me show you some ChatGPT prompts so that you can get an ad like this running on your own. Here we are in ChatGPT, and the first thing we need is an image. So I'm going to do this as a roofer. So here's the prompt I'm going to use. And I don't want to go to stock imagery sites. I don't want to have to pay for stock imagery, anything like that. I'm just going to use an AI generated image. That's what we did in the plumber ad campaign. So there's some rules here that we want. We want the face, eyes, and teeth to be visible. We want it to look realistic. This looks a little cartoony. This isn't the best image. So you can give it a couple more prompts to try to fine tune this. This looks like, an AI generated image of someone taking a selfie on a roof, which is fun. So I'll just show you this one for now, but I probably wouldn't use this one. I might ask it to try again so that it doesn't look quite as cartoony, but I'm going to go ahead and copy the image. And I'll go over to Canva. So we'll create a design, and we're going to do a Facebook post. And I'm going to just paste that image in that I copied. There it is. Oh, I got 2 of them, no problem. Okay, so we'll just put it up there. We'll make it big. Maybe not that big. There we go. We'll make it that big. Okay, and then we're just going to do text heading. Wants 10 to 15 more roof replacement jobs each month. Question mark. We'll correct my typo, move the space. All right, there we go. And now we're going to make the font, we'll make it white so it's visible. And then we're going to do effects. And we're going to do background. We're going to do light gray, and then maybe a little bit of transparency just so it doesn't cover it. And we'll move this down so it does not cover his face. So we'll move the image up a little bit, send it. All right, so boom, something like this. And you can see if I pull up the image that we use for this ad, which we creatively called face, that is exactly what we did. We asked AI to generate an image of a plumber replacing a water heater and went with it. Okay, so then I can grab the creative here, the ad copy. I'll come on over to ChatGPT and I'll just ask it to please rewrite this ad copy for a local roofing company. And then ChatGPT rewrites it for me, talking to roofers. Wow. So here's the ChatGPT finishing, and we'll just grab this and throw it into the campaign. So yeah, this is a ridiculously simple Facebook ad campaign. But my goal here isn't to try to make an ad campaign that you're going to run forever and ever and build a 7-figure agency with. The goal here is just to get you comfortable with running some ads, getting on the phone with some local business owners, and getting that practice. I know that getting on the phone with local business owners, if you've never done it before, it's going to be uncomfortable. You have to embrace that. You have to be ready for it to be uncomfortable. It is something that you're going to get better at. You get better at everything the more you do it. Okay, this is a way to get very inexpensive phone calls, which at the beginning of your agency, that's what you want. You don't want to pay $100, $200, $300 per phone call, which a lot of advanced Facebook ads technique can quickly balloon to. This will get you on the phone for $20 to $30 a call, a very inexpensive practice. A lot of the prospects aren't going to be awesome fits for you to be clients, but that's not necessarily your goal. You're just putting the reps in. You're just getting comfortable, getting used to getting on the phone with prospects. I'm going to put a link in the comments where you can join my absolutely free school community. And in that, I have my Go High Level snapshot, where I connect this ad into high level and then use the snapshot with all of the follow-up sequences and everything that we did to actually turn these leads into new clients. You'll also need an excellent offer. The better your offer is, the better those phone calls are going to go when you get them on the phone. If you don't yet have an offer, check out this video. It's going to break down exactly where you can use Go High Level for reputation management, a low-cost, foot-in-the-door offer, perfect for these leads.